Bruh. 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 Now I'm stuck on this loading screen. I thought, if you download it on Steam, it should already have everything, but no. We have to wait even more. This is... Bro, what is this? What is this port, man? It sucks. It sucks so much. Fuck. This is a shitty port. Oh, is it starting? Darn, I thought it was starting. Now we're just staring at these zombies and the loading screen. This is, I already don't like this game. What the fuck? The good news is I have plenty of other games to play. Bro, YouTube does not work right now. What is this what is... Am I live on YouTube? Christ almighty, I can't even tell. Bro, nothing's working. YouTube's not working. The apps are not working. This game just ruined everything. Bro, I'm not gonna stand here and sit through another goddamn loading screen. Bruh, well, this is not acceptable. No. Just run it later. I need to figure out what the hell is going on with YouTube right now. I'm live? It's working, but it's not showing on YouTube. Weird. At least my YouTube and my OBS is not showing that I'm live. Okay, now it is. It's just a really long delay. Okay. Okay, so Dead Rising, that is not an option, unfortunately. But we'll look into that next time. Oh, Deadlock got a new patch? What is it? Damn it, no, it's not a patch. It's just a little fix. In that case, let's try a new game. Let's just try something else. I have Disco Elysium or No Case Should Remain Unsolved. Let's try... let me just change the... Fuck it, let's just try Disco Elysium. Let's see what this is about. This game has... I've eluded this game for a while. Hopefully it doesn't fucking crash my game. And hopefully I don't have to sit through, like, an hour-long loading screen. So, Disco Elysium. Very interesting art style. Let me just show you guys what I'm seeing right now. Wait, I don't know if you guys can hear the fans of my computer. It's like going nuts right now. It's kind of worrisome. New game. Okay, let's see what this is about. Why is... What's with the tiny ass screen? What is this? Resolution? What if I do this? There, that's better. Tiny ass screen. Thinker. Extremely intelligent. Very bad with people. Knows interesting facts. Comes up with original ideas. Archetype. Okay, thinker. That's thinker. Sensitive. Very psychological. A magnetic personality, but unstable. Might be going to lose his mind. Interesting. Physical. Extremely physical. Interacts with the world through his body. Gets things done, but dumb as a rock. Ooh, okay. Which is it, chat? I think I'm just gonna create my own character. But before that, let me just make sure everything's working on OBS here. Okay, excellent. Everything's working on YouTube. Okay, excellent. Okay, here we go. We're gonna create our own character because we are original. Raw brain power? Huh? Wait, what the hell is going on here? How do I... Oh, I see. Let's go average intellect. Weak psyche. Average physique. Oh no, weak motorics. Yeah, no, because our knees are busted. My knees hurt. I got bad knees. I can't be agile. Good physique. Or average psyche, good physique. Yeah, this is about right. Yeah. Yeah, that works. Why not? We just have shit knees. We need knee surgery. Wield raw intellectual power to deduce the world. Oh. Call upon all your knowledge, produce fascinating trivia, rhetoric, art, persuasion, drama, play the actor, line, detect lies, conceptualization, understand creativity, see art in the world, visual calculus, reconstruct crime scenes, make law. Let's go. I'm thinking either rhetoric, drama, or logic. Probably... Does it matter? Psyche, okay, volition. Inland Empire. Empathy. Authority. Esprit de corps. What is that? Connect to Station 41. Understand cop culture. Okay. Fuck cops. Suggestion. Charm men and women. Play the puppet master. Let's go with Inland Empire. That seems interesting. Oh, we can only choose one? What? In that case, physique. Pain endurance. Endurance. Pain threshold. Druggy. Shivers. Half light. This one seems interesting. I feel like Inland Empire. Hi, Ahmad. Sure, why not? The Furies are at home in the mirror. It is their address. Even the clearest water, if deep enough, can drown. Sorry.
There is nothing. Only warm primordial blackness. Your conscious ferments in it. no larger than a single grain of malt. You don't have to do anything anymore. Ever. Never, ever.
Oh, okay.
Never, ever, ever, baby.
Well, I mean, do the choices matter?
An inordinate amount of time passes. It is utterly void of struggle. No ex-wives are contained within it.
Hmm?
An awareness creeps up on you. A mass lies hidden in your dead angle, soaking in some lurid acidic sauce. It's bloated and shameful, a ball of meat surrounding you. This is a terrible line of questioning, and it will only lead to more awareness of the meat thing.
Ex-love. Ex-tenderness. It is foolish of you to resurface to the loss. Not after all the damage you've suffered to get here. Some of it irreversible. Stay. Sail with me through the abyss of pelagic zone. Do you really?
You wouldn't like it if I told you what was back there. Why'd you think you had to bludgeon yourself into oblivion? Or did you not sense yourself marinating? Poured so much on yourself. Got a bit carried away, did we, Chef?
Fear and apprehension. You should ask what's out there first.
There's this giant ball there. An evil apes. And the evil apes are juking it out on the ball. You're one of them. It's basically all just evil apes juking it out on a giant ball. Infinitesimally small. You can't even make out it's a ball when you're joking it out. It's that large. Infinitesimally small.
Oh, okay. I was just testing that.
Vying for resources. It's just a stupid expression you picked up somewhere. The part of the presentation you want to take home with you is this. You have to beat the other evil apes in the face, or you lose.
Somewhere in the sore, bloated man-meat around you. A sensation. Like a fly to the ointment, your conscience sticks to it. The limbed and headed machine of pain and undignified suffering is firing up again. It wants to walk the desert. Hurting, longing, dancing to disco music.
The stench of liquor rises from your mouth, and with it, an ungodly headache. A fiery streak penetrates your skull, trying to force your eyes open. It's a sound, a clarion call from hell.
Oh, that's one way to start a game. We can't interact with it? What is this? Oh, is this a keyboard? Sorry. Keyboard and mouse kind of game? Is that what's going on here? In that case, let's get rid of this controller. If this is meant to be played with keyboard and mouse, then so be it. Disco ass blazer.
You hear a jingle. Keys are clinking in the pocket of your flare-cut pants. It says, whirling in rags, on the aluminium keyring. There is a single key on the ring. The number 1 is etched on it. It should open the door.
Excuse me. What? Oh.
A mirror hangs above a bent and broken sink. In a fierce discharge of masculine energy, someone has ripped half the faucet off. Hot water sprays from the base and steam covers the mirror. You cannot see yourself, just the outline of a man. Suddenly, you realize you have no memory of the face that awaits you there, underneath the soft vapor. As you slowly reach your hand towards the surface of the mirror, abort. You clearly have not thought this through. You won't like what you see there, and you will never unbecome it.
Hmm.
Behold,
Ooh.
you have no idea who this thing is, do you? Too late. You clearly have rigor mortis on your face. Or wait, is that an expression? Are you trying to make an expression with that face? Why?
Hmm.
Please stop. It's horrible. You're scaring yourself. Oh my God. You can't stop. It's like it's not even voluntary anymore. You have worn that grin into your face and now it won't come off. What does it even mean? What is the emotion you're trying to convey? You are correct.
Oh. Figured. Hmm.
It belongs in the new, the 3rd decade of the current century. Enough time had passed from the failure of the revolution that, for a fleeting moment, free market economy seemed like the ultimate, uncontested way of life for our species. Things were good. It was smooth sailing. People made gold and champagne-tinted interiors and facades to suit the times, calling this the new style. But more importantly, disco happened. For Revachol, your city, That meant only one thing. Guillaume Lamillion, out of the dazzling swirl of disco music, in an open-air boîte de nuit somewhere in Revachol West, Guillaume's blonde mane appeared on the screen. He sang some bullshit. Then he made the expression. Everyone loved it. Maybe you thought some of the stardust would rub off on you. Maybe it did. Either way, it's all gone now. Only the grimace remains. The click is used to spur on a horse. It also features heavily in Guillaume Lamillion's regional mega hit, Don't Worry, Your Pretty Little Head. Some 20-odd years. There is a vast ocean of time between right now and the expression, looking good on you, or anyone. Humanity has run aground in that time. It's a different world now. The expression is a relic. You have some understanding of the recent history of disco. The rest is darkness. It doesn't have to be. You can swoon over Guillaume and his champagne-corked smile whenever you want to. Maybe some of the stardust will return. It's too late. Like an image on film. The expression belongs to your primary motor cortex. It would take a minor neurological miracle for you to cease producing it. A mirror hangs on the bathroom wall. In it,
Hello, officer.
Who are you? I'm an officer? What?
the young woman raises a cigarette to her lips.
No.
The young woman shakes her head slowly.
No. You're a police officer, sir.
You're shitting me. Are you sure?
I am, yes. Unless you've been feeding us a set of very well-rehearsed lies all this time.
All this
Been
time.
here for 3 days. On official police business, no less.
What business is
I
that?
didn't say. In truth, so far, mostly drinking.
It cannot be retried. Oh. I mean, doesn't hurt to try, right? That's the idea.
Don't be so harsh on yourself. They let almost anyone be a police officer.
Why don't I remember being a cop?
Could it be because
anything
of
else?
the drinking?
Well, I mean, doesn't hurt to try, right?
The words have already left your mouth.
I want to have fuck with you.
What was that? That's not even how words are used. What did you say? Come on, say it again.
I said I wanted to have sex with you.
No, you see, that's not what you said. You said... Come on, man. Pretty, please. One more time.
Oh my god, okay. I said I want to have fuck with you.
Goddamn right you did. You crazy asshole, you. What kind of cop are you?
Whoa, which one do we choose here?
Has the time come already?
Kyle's walking around with no memory of who they are, saying what I just said. The end can't be more than 2 days away.
You're one intense cop. Anyone ever tell you that?
Guess I'm usually less intense. I don't know why this stuff is coming out of my mouth.
Alright then. Looks like I should go and prepare for what's to come. And thank you. This has been delightful. I do hope it happens sooner. Otherwise...
Wait, does this guy have any voice lines? Or no?
It's gonna suck for you later when you have to interrogate me.
Uh-oh. Did we just let someone... Ah, never mind.
And for the record, no, I didn't do it.
Wow, what a woman, right? Money. Gust of briny wind washes over you.
There they both are. Two identical shoes, both copiously green and indiscriminately snakeskin, reunited on your feet, like two baby crocodiles.
Wait, these do not look like normal cop shoes.
It's pretty clear a normal cop is not what you are.
How do they fit?
Good, they're balanced, comfy. Feels like the only good thing about you right now, truth be told.
I may be a wreck, but at least I got fresh kicks. Let's go. I'm by the sea? Oh. Why is he miserable? He's by the beach. The air's fresh. The weather's nice. What could you possibly be miserable for?
Fat, juicy cigarette butt from the tray. Light it up and smoke the living shit out of it. Who knows what you are? A monster, a murderer, the gnome of Jeroma? You feel like a smoker, especially when you look at that juicy, succulent, seductive cigarette stub, still smoldering deliciously.
But she broke it at the filter. I can't smoke that.
How very astute of you. This renders it ineffectual. You should look for a whole cigarette, or better yet, an entire pack. Strike that. A carton. Make sure they're all healthy and able-bodied. Then smoke them all.
I should not do that.
Good. They'll make you stronger and better. You're too old to be cool now. But find cigarettes, smoke them, blam. Instantly a cool renegade man. A mystical red dragon with smoke rising from his nostrils. Plus, smoking them gives massive bonuses.
Wow, cigarettes are good for you? What? Wish I knew this sooner. Did I miss anything from my room? Oh, my tie! That's what I'm missing. Give me my tie.
This fan has two chain pull switches. One ends in a tiny fan, the other in a light bulb.
They always been good to
Truly
you.
horrific necktie has somehow attached itself to one of the blades.
Man, jeez. What kind of ugly tie is that? Who would wear such a thing? Anyways, welcome back.
Or has it been consigned there as punishment? You feel as though this creature is your friend and wants to reattach itself to your neck so that you may continue your adventures together in this strange world. You reach out to
No!
grab the tie, but what's this? Diffuse, radiating chest pain.
Ugh,
Doom comes over you.
I'm too old. Ugh.
This is bad.
Oh.
Feels like sharp stones grinding in your chest and keeping you from moving for quite a long time.
That's not
Still
good.
ongoing. Now is a good time to start worrying. Finally, the pressure recedes. You find yourself covered in cold sweat and trying not to move, hoping it will keep you from dying. The blades come squeaking to a halt. It should be easier to reach the tie now.
Okay.
You swoop up and catch the tie. Snap. It's released from the blade. Warning, warning, the necktie is no longer contained. What you have in your hand is a fantastically colorful tie with 4 or 5 different patterns. The knot reminds you of a noose. A terrible mistake.
Ow.
Turn the lights off immediately. You can practically feel the photons burning a hole in your brain. It's just a little hangover-induced photosensitivity. Don't overreact.
Yeah, what's the point? It's still bright outside.
The lights are off. The switch must be broken because nothing happens. The air in the room is starting to feel like vaporized urine.
Ooh.
The switch must be broken
Ooh.
because
Bro's a wreck. Can we update our drip? What the fuck is this guy wearing? Oh, actually, it doesn't look too bad. Given the setting, which is something disco related. Disco. When was disco a thing? Like the 70s? 60s? Can't remember. Anyways, we're going downstairs now. Can we not? What? It's not letting us go downstairs. What is this? Why would you highlight that? There we go. Bro, wait, can I sing? Breaking the law. Breaking the world. What the fuck is this? What are the controls here? Whack. This game doesn't work. Oh, I can't get on stage? Come on, sing something. Why doesn't it let me interact with the stuff? None of this makes sense. Can I talk to this guy?
a man in his late 20s stands behind the counter, inspecting a stuffed seabird. As you approach, he gives you a sideways glance, then looks down again. That was disdain in his eyes. Even now he's purposely ignoring you.
Oh no, you're a hero. A real hero cop.
That sounds sarcastic.
Could the massive property damage upstairs have anything to do with this?
Am I? Or did you ride in, take the body down, solve the murder, and not trash my hostel room?
Which one do I choose here? Oh, okay.
You're right, you didn't, and it's only taken you 3 days not to. No, I haven't seen you around. I'm not always here.
So this guy doesn't have any voice. Okay, got it. Look at the stuffed bird.
A competent work of taxidermy. The white and brown seabird lies among piles of coasters and drying mugs. One of its wings broken. The man is trying to mend it. Looks like the bird was ripped off the shield that was used to mount it. Most likely on a wall. Something about it makes you feel bitter.
Look,
What happened to the
your
bird?
buddy is over there. Why don't you go and talk to him, okay?
What do you mean, my buddy?
He pretends not to hear you, concentrating on the bird instead.
Are you the bartender?
No, I'm not the bartender. I'm the cafeteria manager.
What's the difference?
I have 3 cafeterias to manage. 3. Sylvie tends the bar here, not me. I'm only standing in.
Where did this Sylvie go?
She just, you know. No, I'm not the bartender.
You look like a
But
bartender.
that period of my life is over. Not everyone who stands behind a counter is a bartender, okay? I'm the cafeteria manager.
Understood.
Mm-hmm.
Interesting.
A bespectacled man in an orange bomber jacket is tapping his foot on the floor. Looks like he's waiting for someone. You. As you approach, he narrows his eyes and extends his hand in greeting. If an assault were launched on this building right now, if the windows came crashing down and the whole world descended upon you, this man would hurl himself in death's way to save you. You are sure of this, but why?
Hello, I'm Kim Kitsuragi, Lieutenant, Precinct 57. You must be from the 41st.
You realize he's waiting for your name. This is your chance to come up with a really good name for yourself. Get creative. Conceptualize.
Alright. Let's try it. Please work.
Raphael
No!
Ambrosius Cousteau.
Raphael Ambrosius Cousteau. Okay. But why is that a failure? I mean, that's... It's so cool. It's very cool. But won't I come off like a douche if I call myself that? It's very, very cool, but maybe just a bit too ostentatious. My name is Raphael Ambrosius Cousteau. I mean, do I have a choice here? Honestly, I kind of fuck with it. Not gonna lie. It's so cool. Yeah, sure, why not? My name is Raphael Ambrosius Cousteau.
Yes, well. It looks like we had a little scheduling error on Sunday. Saturday too, actually. Have you had time to talk to the manager here?
Wait, so I have like complete amnesia right now. Should I just play along with this, or should I just ask? You know what, I'm just gonna play along. Maybe I'll figure something out. You mean him? Yeah, I just talked to him.
If you don't mind, we should talk to him again. Ask him for a rundown of the area. Now that I'm here as well. I understand the scene is out back, right? It also wouldn't hurt to assure him the police are finally here. In full force, I mean. Have you mapped out the initial interviews?
Yes. Yes, the police. I'm aware I'm a policeman. Okay, now let's be real here. I haven't.
Okay, we'll have time for that after we take a look at the coroner's case. Have you removed the dead body from the tree?
No.
So, the body is still in the tree.
This is the first time you detect a weariness in the lieutenant's voice. It is obvious he would have preferred for the body to no longer be in
where it has been hanging for 7 days straight.
Oh.
We should go there as soon as we are done talking to the owner.
What if I told you I'm not really a police officer?
We all feel that way sometimes. There is no such thing as a police officer, I'm afraid. What remains is that there is a dead body in the tree. Someone has to figure out who put it there. If we don't, no one else will.
That's a pretty good
But
answer.
first, we have to take it down.
How can you be so sure I'm from the police?
I was sent here to meet a detective from Precinct 41. You have the insignia of the Citizens Militia on your sleeve and on your back. I suppose you could be impersonating him. You could have gotten the insignia from the black market or forged it. But for now, I'm going to set those possibilities aside. I'm not from the Inspectorate General.
You said insignia. These white rectangles, you mean?
Yes,
They're just white rectangles.
they are not just white rectangles. They bear a halogen watermark with the letters RCM and a pattern resembling the street grid of Revachol West. I would ask you to step into the headlights of my motor carriage, but again, it's none of my concern. I just need you to do your job.
But shouldn't I have a badge or something?
You mean you don't have a badge?
It was not on me when I woke up. Or... I have my badge. I'm a policeman and I have my badge.
Oh, if you didn't have your badge, then that would be very bad. You would need to report it on my shortwave. But since you do have it, we can go straight to the task at hand.
But I can't remember anything.
I can see you drank last night and the night before, and that you are still drunk now. But I have seen officers go through worse. Much worse. If you need something
he's
for your
used.
headache, there is a general store nearby. But as I said, the dead body should be our #1 concern.
A painkiller would be good about now. This thing is pulsating with discomfort. The best cure for a headache is, of course, morphine. They won't have that, so cigarettes will have to do.
What are we supposed to do again?
Talk to the manager. Then we go out back and take the body down.
Let's go.
After you, officer.
Lieutenant Kitsuragi is now in your party. You can talk to him whenever by interacting with him.
The man with the unimpressive beard notices you.
Unimpressive beard.
He drops the ledger he was holding and turns to the lieutenant.
Mr. Gart, right? You run this place.
Yes.
I am Kim Kitsuragi from Precinct 57. This is an inter-district investigation, so joining me from Precinct 41...
As I said, Detective Raphael Ambrosius Cousteau.
Right. Now, I know it took us a while to arrive at the scene. It also took you a while to call us and report the dead body. It was you who placed the call, yes?
No, I only just got here. It was probably Sylvie who called you. She usually works the bar here. I'm only temporarily taking over her duties.
Do you have her number?
As a matter of fact, I do.
You said you just got here. From where? Are you a local?
What, of Martinez? No, I live in Jamrock. I only sometimes come here to keep an eye on the place. This is just one of the many, many cafeterias I manage.
But you still know your way around, yes? In case we need directions.
Yes, I know where some things are, but as I said, I don't live here. I just used to work here. And I'm not going to start working here again, if that's what you think.
I didn't imply that. Detective,
Yes?
I have everything. You?
Oh, you mean, do I have questions?
Yes, he means, do you have questions for me, like a police officer would?
Where exactly is the body?
Behind this building, there's a courtyard. They hoisted him up on a tree there.
And how do we get there then?
That's easy. See that door there? First you exit through that. Then to your right, you should see a big hole in the fence. A really big one. You can get to the courtyard through there. No need for the keys. The hole is big enough for the Franco-Nigerian cavalry to fit through.
Who killed him?
I don't know who killed him. I'm not the police. That's your job.
Did you kill him?
What are you, crazy? Of course I didn't kill him.
Suddenly you tense up. Blood is being pushed to your muscles. You should hound him on this. Hound him hard. The prey drive says.
Did you kill him, God?
No, I didn't.
You can tell me, God. You killed him, right?
I didn't. I don't appreciate this. What is this?
Why did you have to kill him?
Do I have to answer him? Is this mandatory?
The lieutenant stands motionless, his expression unreadable.
Did he hurt you? Is that why? Did you get some kind of sick kick out of killing him?
What are you, an idiot? I told you I haven't killed anyone.
Anyone? Have you killed someone else then?
He ignores you.
She went away because none of your business.
This is the second time you've avoided the subject.
Oh my God, what is your obsession with this Sylvie person? Get over it.
Let's go.
Not so fast. You owe me 130 real.
No one is saying the multi-pattern necktie you found tied to the ceiling fan can talk. No one. It must be merely imagination. But
Let's bail! Time to push the eject button! Sounds like a responsibility! You don't like those!
Interesting. Let's try it. Why not? What happens if we don't pass? Come on, work. Oh!
they suddenly turned around and are giving him the finger, furiously, with both hands. Why?
What the fuck just happened? The lady in the wheelchair is right behind me, isn't she?
That's true, yes, and it's worrying. But let's not fixate on it. Look at that stupid bartender instead. He has no idea what's going on. You and your fuck you fingers floating in the air. Barkeep's got his mouth agape like an idiot. You showed him.
Why did I do this? Why did I have used both my hands to flip him off? Why both?
Watch out!
Everything goes dark.
Back so soon.
This did not need to happen. I gave no such commands to my body.
Those are mysteries of the spinal cord. The spinal cord has yet to reveal itself to you. Its mysteries are unholy mysteries.
I don't know. It just comes off as a lazy effort at reconceptualizing the antics of a shambling drunk.
If it comes off like that, it's because it is. And you are.
How's it going out there? Are the tiny apes screaming about money yet?
I think the tiny apes have started screaming, yes.
Did one of these tiny apes have a pale green face?
What?
It's a joke, sweetie. I didn't actually think you saw the kind green ape of South Safra in a hostel in Martinez. That would be ridiculous. Are you okay?
No, you have sustained a trauma to your lower neck. In addition, you have strained your left trapezius muscle. Pain surges down your back when you move.
I'm not very okay.
Ma'am, are you all right?
Oh, I'm fine. He just tripped over my chair. Check on him.
Sir, I didn't mean for this to happen. I'm sorry. This has always been a cop-friendly place. The drinks are on the house, okay? There were a lot of drinks on the tab. I still have to charge you for 3 nights and the broken window, though. That's 100 square.
Thank you for your cooperation.
Don't thank me yet. You still owe me 100 real. If you don't have it by tonight, I just can't let you up there. And for God's sake, watch out for yourself.
By the way, where is home? The address is coming up blank, and this place sure isn't it.
Do I even have one?
But you've been at this hostel cafeteria for only 3 nights. Where were you before? You had to be somewhere.
Far away?
In time or space?
Both.
That doesn't sound like somewhere you can stay if you run out of money.
I'll live in a dumpster, I don't care, fuck everything. Hobo cop! Could I trace the way back somehow? To the exact street, the exact number on a building?
You can try. Run some addresses in your head when you get the time. Maybe a street or an apartment will appear.
Hello, sweetie.
Wait, who's Sweetie?
Why, you are, officer.
Wait, is that inner voice supposed to be how he sounds? Is that the... Oh no, sweetie. Look at me.
You're a handsome man, officer, with your mustache and your chiseled jaw and that silly dimple on your chin.
Dimple or not, I am a bitter man. The years have taken their toll.
Take heart, officer. You're still a man in your prime. You must forgive me. I'm getting so scatterbrained. I'm Lena. My husband Morel and I are staying with our friend Gary just down the street, but I come here for tea when they're away.
This Lena is wacky enough for the motley crew. Hire her on the spot.
Are you okay? I am very sorry I crashed into you earlier. I don't know what got into me.
Oh, I'm perfectly all right. I'm more worried about you. What was that?
That cafeteria manager is a bad man. A man without honor or compassion.
What do you mean?
He was tormenting me with outrageous demands for money.
He's just on edge because of the lynching. Don't judge him too harshly. Anyway, I'm glad you weren't injured.
I don't know if you've noticed, but I don't know where I am or what I'm doing or anything.
Yes, officer. You look rather dazed. Like a stunned fox. But surely things can't be that bad.
I hope you're right. I hope it's not too bad.
You know where we are, right?
I don't really know. Some seedy hotel? The Whirling in Rags cafeteria. Who's on my keys?
That's right. And where is the Whirling in Rags cafeteria itself located?
In Revachol?
Yes, indeed. We are in the fine city of Revachol.
Honestly, I don't know diddly squat about Revachol. What kind of place is this?
How would I even begin to tell you? Revachol is the most beautiful city in the world. We're fortunate to be here, you and I. I haven't seen very many other cities personally, but everyone says so. Revachol is a rare jewel. This city used to rule the world, though it has seen better days. Speaking of history, you know what year it is, yes?
It's the spring of 51.
That's right, dear. How splendid. Here, take this pen. Knowledge should always be rewarded.
Her relief is palpable. She was getting pretty worried about you there, but now she relaxes her shoulders.
I can tell that this is taxing for you, so I'll just ask one more question. What regime are we living under? What mode of government?
Oh. Radios are being used to control people's minds and distort their perception of reality, concealing our true masters, foreigners and women. That's the spicy one, but I don't want to choose that one. Well, all we know is anyone can be a cop. So, certainly not number 1. It's certainly not number 2. Or number 3. Or 4. Yeah, I'm going to try this one. Cop. We're living under the cop regime.
Actually, we are not. You could say that about almost any other nation, but not Revachol. Try one more time, officer. What mode of government?
I'd like to think it's the dictatorship of the proletariat, but something tells me it's not. But no, I feel like all of these are wrong, so let's do the funny spicy one.
Oh, no. Nothing like that, dear. Revachol is a zone of control led by an alliance of foreign powers called the Coalition. We have almost no government of our own.
Oh!
And certainly no matriarchy.
Oh.
She's trying to avoid the foreigner's part. This is because she's a woman. She may be lying to you.
If there's no government, how come there are cops?
Oh dear, this is troubling. You really ought to know that, being one yourself. There aren't any cops in Revachol, not in the traditional sense. The status of law enforcement has been a complicated matter since the revolution. But we should stop for today, sweetie. You look like you need a break. Besides, I'm not the best person to explain the big things to anyone.
She's scared now. She's realized you really are brain damaged.
What is the revolution you mentioned?
A defeat, I'm afraid. The people of this archipelago tried to build something new, something different. The rest of the world didn't like it, so they came and ended it. This was 42 years ago.
What does that have to do with there not being any cops?
It has something to do with everything. A defeat, I'm afraid.
But I'm a cop. Whatever it was hasn't stopped me.
Sweetie, I really don't know how to explain it better.
So, how did I do?
You didn't do too well, dear. You really only knew what year it is. It does look like you're having trouble remembering things. History and places. Reality, in a word. It's very odd.
A sigh. The lieutenant buries his nose in his notebook.
But maybe a fresh set of eyes is what the world needs. And while I'm no doctor, such bouts of amnesia are often temporary, so I wouldn't worry too much.
Who could tell me more?
Someone more educated in sweeping matters. Maybe you should ask.
No, I'm not an encyclopedia. I won't be a guide either. I'm a detective.
He doesn't give a shit.
Of course. Then I don't know. Someone rich, maybe? Wealthy people are educated. Though I don't know where you would find a wealthy person in Martinez.
You seem to be in a chair.
Yes, dear. I'm a paraplegic.
A paraplegic is someone with limited or no ability to use the lower half of their body. Paraplegia is caused by spinal cord injuries, like falling from a great height, or a grenade explosion.
Grenade? Did you fight in a war?
No, dear. I'm not quite that old. Although I was injured in the line of duty.
Were you a, mountaineer?
Nothing so glamorous, dear. Though when I was young, I dreamt of planting the Revacholian flag on some figurative peak.
What did you do then?
I was a training and development manager at a rapidly expanding mail order shoe company. You'd think it would be a safe job, but I had to be everywhere, and, well, once I happened to be under some faulty scaffolding. I was lucky. This was almost 20 years ago, and I was compensated exceptionally well. One can only dream of such payoffs nowadays.
Sorry, it was rude of me to mention a wheelchair. Let's move on.
That's quite all right. I'm used to people asking questions. I know they're thinking about it anyway.
How'd you like to roll with me?
Whatever do you mean?
I want you to be my wheelchaired partner in fighting crime, riddling backyards of corpses, catching sequence killers.
Sequence killers? Oh my. But I think you already have a partner, sweetie.
A partner who needs you to help him get a corpse down from a tree.
Hey, Kim, of course. I forgot I had you.
Yes, and it seems to me that you do well to stick close to him. He has the look of an upstanding officer of the law, someone you can lean on, and, sweetie, you are looking unsteady. And even if he weren't there, I don't think you'd have much use for me.
Why? 3 heads are better than 2.
Thank you, but Martinez isn't the most wheelchair-accessible place, you see. I'd slow you down. Perhaps another time.
Sweetie needs money. Do sweeties get money?
Oh, sweetie, I heard your conversation with the manager about your financial troubles. When do you get your next paycheck?
You've got guns of steel and a chiseled jaw, somewhere under the bloated alcohol layer. Maybe she'd like to sponsor you.
Tug on her heartstrings? You know, why not? It's the odds are decent.
Your deportment
Yes!
remains dignified as you shed a single manly tear.
It ain't easy for me to ask this of anyone, but I am at the end of my rope. Any money you have could help me.
Sweetie, I only have a few cents on me, but I could give you this to pawn. Just to tide you over.
Wonderful. He has a pin.
The pin is round and slightly tarnished. 3 sailboats in bas-relief with the sun hovering over the water behind them. A chipped green banner at the bottom reads, San Baptiste, Summer 31, Dinghy Races.
Where can I pawn the pin?
Cross the plaza and follow the road along the coast. Down by the water, there'll be a shack nestled against an old stone facade. That's the pawn shop. An old friend of my husband's goes there often. He says the owner is quite helpful.
Items that can be pawned at Bird's Nest Roy's appear in your inventory under the Items tab. You can pawn these items when talking to Roy.
I promise I'll buy it back for you once I have more money.
Oh, it's not an ancient family heirloom or anything, but I suppose it would be nice to get it back.
about your pin.
I hope you were able to pawn that old trinket.
I just wanted to... Oh. I decided not to pawn it. You should have it back.
Oh, thank you, dear. I confess I am glad to see it again.
Even the lieutenant seems happy with this turn of events.
Now, what else, sweetie?
I've got to get going now.
Of course, dear. Good luck with your case.
What a very nice woman. Not gonna lie, not much has happened, but this game seems very, very intriguing. I think I might have just decided on what to stream next time. It might be this game. There's a lot going on and we haven't even scraped the surface of it. There's just so many questions I have. And I want them answered. So, I don't know what's the plan for tomorrow, whether it be Deadlock or this game. But, yeah, I'm definitely gonna return to this game as well. Man, so many good games in my backlog. I thought I'd end up deciding on only one today, but now I have two choices. Ugh. Well. I'm glad I got this on sale. Anyways, yeah, I'm gonna stop stream for today. And thanks guys for tuning in. I'll see you guys. I might stream a bit later and not as long tomorrow because I'm busy tomorrow. But yeah, we'll continue whatever it is we got going on tomorrow. So take care.